Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I just kind of wanted to do a walk around. I don't know what you guys have seen or not seen, and what I've done, what I haven't done. One of the things that what I did when I was getting things squared away here, we got the crush and run, and we got the number 2 stone underneath this. And walking on the number 2 stone absolutely sucks, just to put it out there. But it's a good base stone to have. What we will be doing eventually, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it this time or not with the amount of gravel that we still have left, but what I would like to do is pull these boards out of here, put the number 2 stone down to the end of the stairwell there, stairs into the pavilion, and then put the number 2, the crusher run, up on top of it. So this whole thing, because this here, when this gets wet, it gets slick. So there's a good possibility that this weekend coming up that a door is going to go on here as well. So the Raven's Nest is coming together, and so that is a good thing, and that's what's going on there. This weekend coming up as well, as you're watching this video, it is actually, for me, it's Monday. So this tank here, let's see, we are probably about right in that range water wise. You can feel it, like, I don't know if that's higher or not, but no, I think that's because if you go pushing here 175, you can't really push it. You can push a little bit at 200, so it's right around 200 gallons in that one. This one, I've transferred water from this one into this one, and that one, that is just above 175. So I would say there's about 200 gallons in here, about 175 gallons in this one. I will be transferring more water into this tank. This weekend coming up, we're going to be getting the other gutter on this end and then tying that into this tank. So we're going to get that part going there. We'll walk over here. I'll just kind of give you a walk around and show you what the game plan is. On the back end of the wolf's lair here, okay, the 2 tanks that I spray painted, and I'll show you those in a second, are going to go on the back side here. So we're going to get those leveled out, get those in place, get those ready. We're going to, not this weekend coming up, but very soon, we're going to be getting gutters onto the wolf's lair and getting that set up so that we can collect the rainwater and utilize it for 2 tanks on the back side of here. Up in this area, we'll walk over here. So what I had done, I had put the number 2 stone down through here to make a path. And again, walking on that is really just absolutely sucked. So I took the crush and run on top of that. So again, a good base. And then you put the crush and run on top. And it's going to make it much nicer to walk over here to the wolf's lair. Because you can see this is what was going on. So there's the base of stone. I may put a little bit more of the crush and run there on that, just to, you know, because I don't know if we were going to make a path further, I don't know, but I want to finish getting that part squared away. So, but this came out really well, looks good. And then I did put a little bit here. This was getting a little bit beat up in this area. I would like to do all these, you know, connect this path here, continue on through. We got to see how much stone is going to be left over afterwards, but so I did through here and connected over here to the battery room, got the crush and run there, and then I also put it up through here. Much nicer walking on this now than it was before. So we're going to walk over here and I will show you what we got going on over here. So I had cleaned up more of the trees. Steve's been picking everything up for me. So he had stacked a bunch of wood there. Obviously that's all firewood, which is good. He cleaned up all this because, I mean, this tree was out to here. So all that has been cleaned up. A lot of the brush went there. Another pile of the wood there. I cleaned all this up. I bucked all this area up. just a little bit more to clean up and pick up here, not a ton. So that's going to get cleaned up. I'm going to need to buck up the rest of this. I'm not doing it today. I may work on this a little bit tomorrow and try to clean this up a little bit more. So we'll see what happens with all of that. But yeah, so just, you know, we took down 5 trees altogether. And if you look at the other trees, we got, well, actually we got that one more right there. Might be a dead one there. Yeah, that does look like a dead one there. Somebody's like, I thought there was more dead ones. And I'm like, no, I think we got them all. But I don't think we did. That one looks like a standing dead too, that little spindly one. So I'm going to have to cut that down. I can always do that tomorrow, not a big deal. We have 2 buildings coming in to the homestead on Wednesday. And so that'll be happening as well. And so that's another good thing. This was gravel that got put down here for Jimmy. They put more there. There's more of this crush and run that was put up into the upper meadow. I'm not sure how that's going to be distributed yet or utilized up there. So, chickens are doing good. Wheezy's back. We got her back that same day that she took off and she got out. She is back with the other chickens. And but yeah, so Jimmy's building is going to be coming in Wednesday. Sandy's building is going to be coming in Wednesday. I'm not sure when Cheryl's building is coming in yet, but we'll be working on that as well. Oh, I know I was going to show you guys. Darn it. Now we got to walk all the way back here. All right, well, there's a couple things I wanted to show you down here. So we'll go down here. We'll show you this. I won't do the upper meadow. I'll save that for another video. I was going to walk up there and show you some stuff up there. But, you know, we're getting things squared away. There's quite a bit of firewood. A lot of smaller stuff, which is fine as well. It all burned just the same. So I was going to show you over here first. We'll go over this way. The raspberries. Now these raspberries were planted 2 years ago. And so it wasn't last year, it was the year before. And as you can see, they are starting to get there. Got a bunch of raspberries coming. That looks really, really good. And I think those are actually wild raspberry plants over there. Looks like it. But these are the red raspberries. They are expanding. As you can see, new plants coming up here, right? Okay, like this, even this one here is a brand new one. So they're coming. They're gonna, you know, I want them to take over the whole area. That's what I would love to see with the raspberry plants. So they're definitely expanding, which is good. The ones I planted last year never came up. So I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you. But I'm just gonna let these do what they're gonna do. If they take over this whole area, great. That's not a bad thing. But so yeah, so there's that. And I was gonna take you over here and I was gonna show you the cherry trees. And I don't know why I called them grapes before. My brain must not have been working or clicking on all cylinders. But the cherry trees are doing well. They are really ripening up very, very nicely. So you can see here, they look fantastic. I think a couple of these guys should be ready just within a couple of days. So there's all the cherries there on that tree, quite a few on that one. We only have a few on this one. This one did not produce a lot this year, but that's okay. A few cherries on there. This one's pretty loaded, pretty good as well. Again, these are second year folk that have had these trees. And so what we're going to end up doing here, I'll pull the fencing down. We'll get everything cut around them. This year I may mulch around the trees as well. Just to, you know, keep them going, just to get rid of the weeds, you know, give them a moisture barrier. But no, the trees are looking great. I'm not having to worry about yet of topping them off because they're not getting too high. I'm not going to let these cherry trees get really, really big. I'd rather have them be bushy. Okay, so you're going to want to at some point top them off, because otherwise you're never going to get any cherries, because they're going to be so high in the sky that you're never going to get any. But the growth on them this year is good. They're doing very, very well. So really pleased with everything, the way that that's going as far as the fruit trees goes. I'll do another video in the upper meadow and show you how things are progressing up there. But yeah, everything is coming along really, really well. Really, really pleased with everything, and it's coming together, slow and steady. But you know, when getting things done, you've got to work at things methodically, and that is the key. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. Remember, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is going to be you. That's it, nobody else. If you stay positive and stay away from the negativity, you're going to be just fine. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's beautiful down here today. Temperature is very decent, and it's a nice day. I'll talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.